Welcome, basketball aficionados and history enthusiasts, to Campus Chronicles Beyond the Game. I'm Brian Post, your host, on this odyssey through the annals of sports history. Today, we turn the spotlight on one of the most storied rivalries in college basketball history. Purdue versus Indiana, the old Oaken bucket of hoops. The rivalry is more than just a clash between two teams. It's a battle etched into the hardwood, fueled by decades of history, unforgettable moments, and unwavering passion. Whether you bleed black and gold or cream and crimson, this story is for you. So settle in as we unravel the essence of a rivalry that transcends wins and losses. A saga of pride, tradition, and basketball supremacy. The roots of this rivalry run deep. It all began in 1901. When Purdue and Indiana squared off in their first basketball meeting. At the time, the world was just beginning to see basketball evolve into the sport we know today. Though the Oaken bucket originated as a football trophy in 1925, its spirit quickly extended to basketball. For residents of Indiana, a state where basketball is practically a religion, this rivalry became staged to showcase the best of Hoosier hoops. The two programs grew into powerhouses, each with its own identity. Indiana, with its storied history of NCAA championships, and Purdue, known for its innovation and fierce competition. They collided like titans on the court. From the legendary coaching eras of Bob Knight and Gene Cady to the emergence of stars like Isaiah Thomas, Glenn Robinson, Steve Alford, and Rick Mount, this rivalry has always been a showcase of basketball brilliance. In this segment, we'll explore the foundational moments that gave this rivalry its soul, the origins of the bucket, and how it came to symbolize so much more than just a game. Picture the scene. At Mackey Arena, the air buzzes with anticipation. The crowd erupts with every Boilermaker basket, creating a cauldron of energy so intense that visiting teams often falter. Contrast this with Assembly Hall, where the sea of crimson creates a thunderous wave of noise. Here, every dribble reverberates with the weight of tradition. Every shot carries the hopes of generations of Hoosier fans. These venues aren't just arenas, they're sanctuaries. Mackey's intimate, steep design amplifies the crowd, making it a fortress for Purdue. Assembly Hall's iconic roofline and deafening acoustics give Indiana one of the most feared home court advantages in the nation. As we dive deeper, you will see how these two venues have shaped the narrative of this rivalry, turning ordinary games into unforgettable spectacles. What makes a rivalry unforgettable? It's the moments, the buzzer beaters, the blowouts, the back and forth battles that keep fans on the edge of their seats. Let's revisit 1979, when Purdue's Joe Barry Carroll delivered a masterclass performance, cementing his legacy. Then there's the iconic 1992 game, where Calbert Chaney lifted Indiana to victory, silencing Mackey Arena in one of the rivalry's most dramatic chapters. In 2016, the matchup marked another turning point, as Purdue's dominant big men dismantled Indiana's defense. Each of these moments carries weight, stories passed down through generations of fans. We will relive these moments, breaking down the context, the stakes, and the sheer drama that makes this rivalry one of the best in sports. Behind every great rivalry are the players and coaches who bring it to life. Bob Knight, with his fiery passion, and Gene Cady, with his no-nonsense grit, were more than adversaries. They were icons. For the players, these games are career-defining. Imagine stepping onto the court knowing the eyes of the entire state are upon you. Perform well, and your name is etched into the annals of history. Struggle, and the game will haunt you. The true soul of this rivalry lies in the fans. Whether clad in black and gold or cream and crimson, they bring a passion unmatched in college basketball. Their chants, their cheers, their undying loyalty. These are the elements that transform the Purdue-Indiana game into something transcendent. For these fans, the rivalry is a reflection of pride, of community, school, and history. As time marches on, the Purdue versus Indiana rivalry remains as fierce as ever. With new generations of players and fans, this rivalry will continue to write new chapters, each more compelling than the last. The legacy of the old Oaken bucket of hoops will endure, a testament to the unifying power of sports. As we close today's journey, one truth stands out. Rivalries like Purdue versus Indiana remind us why we love sports. They're more than games. They're battles of heart, tradition, and excellence. If this episode stirred your passion for the game, do us a favor. Follow, like, and share Campus Chronicles Beyond the Game on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or Audible. Leave a review, share your favorite rivalry moments, and join the conversation. Next week, we'll explore another legendary showdown, Georgetown versus Syracuse, where grit and glory collide in the Big East's brightest moments. Until next time, keep the spirit of the game alive. I'm Brian Post, signing off from Campus Chronicles Beyond the Game. Campus Chronicles Beyond the Game is a JourneyWise Studios production.